As the building official, we have a contract now with a fine gentleman that's doing us a great job. I have not heard one complaint out of him, except for he's not accessible enough. And the same complaints that y'all heard. Some of our good friends, pillars of this community, you know, why are we only 3 days? Well, the building, again, went down, took a plunge, but it's on the upswing. And we have another citizen of our county that sends us an email every month updating us on permits and growth, so on and so forth. And he's sitting in the crowd. But if you look at the chart, the building department with the benefits in the red numbers there on the bottom is a range from 66,212 to 101,157. If we bring in a full-time building official, and I hope the one that we currently have will apply for the job for five days a week. And this is public knowledge, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. In 2015, the contract that we currently have with the contractor, we paid him $90,940.60 to that individual. In 2016, we paid him $76,040, and so far in 2017, we paid him $35,590. I have no reason to believe that it's going to be any less than 76, but and again, our building's coming on. We've got some staff there that just needs some help. By bringing in a full-time building official, again, you've got supervision. You've got somebody that can be inspecting buildings 5 days a week if it becomes necessary. And I want to make a recommendation that we hire a full-time building official. And I'll make that in the form of a motion. And again, for the numbers that I've just quoted to you, the dollars that we paid him, at the worst case scenario, you're not really spending any more money.
Commissioner Abbott, is that a motion to advertise?
Yes, to hire.
I have a motion.
But I just got, oh, we didn't get a second, I'm sorry. Well, I'll second it for discussion.
Okay.
But I wanted to make sure, when we're talking about advertising these, are we gonna advertise these with a range and then negotiate? We're gonna advertise minimum?
Thank you.
Okay, I don't have to ask that question, thank you.
The range is in place. Normally, we advertise at the minimum, but I think in these situations, I think you're gonna have some flexibility there to attract certified building.
I'll be honest with
Well, the
you.
building inspector has to have it.
That's right.
The certified planner, I don't know truly what the benefits are of a certified planner. I mean, it's not like PE, where if you're not a PE, you can't do X. You know, well, you can't call yourself an engineer in Florida without being a PE. But in Florida, you can call yourself a planner, whether you're a certified planner or
It's
whatever.
there's just it's like a test that you pass, so it's just an extra certification.
I'll be honest with you. I wish that somehow we could install in our rules that we hire the staff that we've got in place now, just work full-time for the county instead of contracting the services out, and get a full-time employee versus a part-time employee, somebody that can manage staff and assist 5 days a week rather than 3. And then the 3 days that they're here, most of the time is traveling in some cases.
Well, I'll say this going into it. I want to advertise just simply because we don't know what's out there.
Sure.
I mean,
Sure.
I'm going to spend
I'm good with
this
that.
money and let's find the best possible one. If we found the best fall here, so let's just use it.
So advertise
I'll
with a
get you
range.
lunch later.
I'm here to help you where I can. Hey, but the other thing is on this building official that we're looking at, we're fixing to go out. We're looking at entering a contract on fire inspections. What is the cross certification on that?
The building, Mike Gordon was, or has the ability to do certified fire inspections.
Let's only use a name.
I'm sorry, our current contract.
Well, no. I'm not saying that by that way. What I'm getting at is I'd like to add that as a qualification for that job.
I'm with you.
Fire inspections.
What's that contract right now that we're looking at letting out for us? as far as fire.
Well, it would be a no work guarantee contract,
I know,
and it's,
but-
it depends on square footage of it. you
It's
know.
not very much.
Yeah, but not if we,
It
that'd
could
be
be costly.
but at the same time, that's money that's could be spent and
Brought back.
brought back in the county.
I agree. I won't argue that, and it's something I never considered, so thank you for mentioning it. That even makes my point even more powerful.
Yeah.
All right, I have a motion and a second. Mr. Walker.
Aye.
Mr. Bush. Aye. Commissioner Abbott.
Aye.
Aye.
Can I just get some clarification? The salaries for the planner will be fixed, the building official will be,
No, I'm not saying either one of them's fixed. There's a,
Negotiate the window.
okay.
Depending on.
I have one more request and I'll be done. Ms. Cheryl Davidson has worked real hard and has been cross-trained in a lot of these jobs. I think she's a role model employee, and I don't think any of y'all will disagree with that. Hank has brought her name before us actually last month, and we give an extension, a 6-month extension for her to be a part-time. I would like to be able to offer her the full benefits and the full payroll. I think she's in a different capacity than what Hank was asking for, but anyway, if she could assist in the building department conglomeration with the planning department and the building official, and maybe even some assistance with the E911 if that works out with Commissioner Hawkins, I would like to make her full-time. And the money's in the budget already, and we're spending it on her anyways. And I would just like to go ahead and recognize her as being full-time and make her a full-time employee.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Joyner? Aye. Trey?
Aye.
Aye. And that's all I have.
Passed unanimously.
Second.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, you just,
All I want to do is, we've got,
I feel as good as the
we have
librarian.
a PD and everything for her.
Yeah.
Is it gonna vary from the current one? Of course, I guess we can adjust it at any time, but
Yeah.
it's just easy to right off the onset. And have a PD that's complete and really,
I hope Mr. Abbott has discussed that with HR where he wants to bring her in at. Have you guys had discussion?
I have, and also, you know, there's some other personnel recommendations that I want to make, and I'm going to present to Hank that doesn't need to be out here for the board, and then, I mean, whatever the attorney says.
All right,